Hey Jen, how are you? Just gonna give everybody a little more time to get on the call. Thanks for tuning in. Um, you want to get in on the Zoom? The link should be on the flyer, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I should be able to see your chat too. So I'm gonna definitely work on making sure I answer everybody. But for right now, go get your blessing. Come on, y'all. Go ahead and drop OTC in the chat. Let everybody know we're getting on the call. You were made to live a good life. You better do something. If you can't get what you got, let's go. Yeah, right? It's your time. It's your time, baby. You've been qualified. Yes. It's official. Hey, girl, what's up? Back in LA. No longer freezing. Getting snowed on. All right. So it is officially 7:30 on the West Coast and 10:30. So let me let some folks into the room. Hello, welcome to the call. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. I'm gonna give everybody a few more minutes. Hello. I hope everyone is doing fabulous. This wonderful, terrific Tuesday. Let me let everybody in. Hi. I love getting together like this. You know, we don't get to see each other all the time. Hello, welcome to the call. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure y'all can hear me.
Everybody? I can hear you.
Okay, great. So I am, girl, doing a couple of platforms, but I can do it. Alrighty. So let me see. I got more people to let in. Welcome. If everyone could please, if you are able to come off and show your beautiful faces, I would love to see you. But if you could please state your name, where you're calling from, give us a little something good about you. I like to share the goodness with everyone this morning. I can start off. I am Success Money. If you guys don't know, one of the members of Generation 12. We're also part of Trade Nation and Believe Nation. So what we're doing here is called Mental Momentum. If this is your first time, I want to definitely welcome you to the community. And we get together Monday through Friday, same time, same place normally. And we share with each other different ways to help each other develop your mental momentum, because that is basically what will really help you excel in whatever you're looking to do in life. So I'm Success Money. I am based out of LA, but I do travel around. I do real estate. I set up businesses, corporations, taxes, credit, funding, all that good money stuff. And I also assist people with signing up to learn how to trade and trading in our group. So this is our group that hosts this call. So I want to definitely welcome you guys to it and enjoy. If any of the group members could please come off mute and just say hi and let us know how you're doing this morning, where you're calling from.
Hello, Success. So this is Araba. I'm calling from Ghana, and I'm happy to be here.
Ooh, Araba, I'm so happy that you're here too. What time is it where you are?
It's around 3:33 in the afternoon.
Oh, 333. Now that's a good number too. I'm gonna get them 333s. Let's drop those 333s. So we got Arba calling from Ghana. Look, with the divine numbers. She coming in on with the divine numbers, you guys. Let's see, who else do we have on the call that want to bless us with their voice?
Hi, this is Jenny from St. Louis.
Jenny from St. Louis. Jenny is her voice sounds so sweet. Y'all hear her voice? She just sounds so sweet. How you doing this morning, Jen?
I'm okay today. I'm doing wonderful today. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fabulous, y'all. If you don't see the energy, like I actually just got off the plane early this morning from Baltimore, and I got off the plane and I wasn't freezing. So I'm doing fabulous. I love the East Coast, but I'm gonna have to really let y'all have it during the wintertime. I got my first snowed on, was out in 21 degrees, but I stepped outside my comfort zone to get some excellent corporate training. So now I can help y'all with that corporate taxes and some more business credit and trust. I needed to definitely constantly develop and build my skills. And this training just happened to be in Baltimore. So I'm really happy to be back in LA. Does anybody else want to say good morning before we get started? Let's see.
Grand Risings, Chris Carty from Virginia Beach.
Oh, Virginia Beach. That's what I'm talking about. How's the weather there, Chris?
It's chaotic. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's warm.
Okay. So we got Chris calling from Virginia Beach. We got Jen from St. Louis. We got Arbor from Ghana. Let's see who else we got in here. Is that?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. This is Tracy from Philly.
All right.
How is everybody doing today? I wish on my face, but I'm under the weather. I caught a head cold, so it ain't working too well with me right now.
Oh no.
But I gotta press my way through it.
Yes.
So I just want to say good morning to each and every one of y'all out there. Push your way through, no matter what you're going through. For myself, I'm grateful to be a part of G12 Trade Nation and the IML Academy. But on a personal note, I am a mother, I am a wife, I am a grandmother. I'm many hats, but I'm also a businesswoman. I do living wills and power of attorneys, which I think that's really important because we need to protect ourselves even when we're gone. And I find a lot of people do not even begin to have a living will or a power of attorney. For some reason, they just don't think that's irrelevant. However, it is. So I do that, and I do my own little customized T-shirts for myself and for people with that. And I also do credit restoration because I think that's important for people to learn how to clean up their credit and stop trying to pay cash for everything because cash is good, but credit is better. So, and I'm from Philadelphia, but we moved to the Suffolk County of Riddle Township, and it's a quiet area. I'm not used to all this quiet, but it's good. So I just wanted to say good morning to everyone. Make sure y'all have a blessed and fantastic day on purpose and live in abundance.
Yes, thank you so much, Tracy. You guys, Tracy is full of wonderful information and knowledge. Tracy, could you share how can they follow you? Where can they reach you at? So if they're in your area or want to connect.
If you want to connect with me, you can actually go on follow me on Instagram under Tracy McLaurin. As soon as you type up Tracy McLaurin, I'm gonna pop up.
All right.
And on my IG. And then if you want on Facebook, you could just type in Tracy McLaurin. Also, if you want to connect with me, you can just call my business phone, which is 267-596-4636. If you want to, get your living wills, power of attorneys done, or you want some information about how to clean up your credit, I'll be more than happy to. And I'm gonna share this because the reason why that I took on those two businesses is because I saw firsthand myself how my own family did not have a living will or power of attorney. When my grandmother passed away, when my uncle passed away, when my mom passed away, they didn't have their businesses in order.
Mhm.
So scrambling around trying to find out their information was like a needle in a haystack. So that's when I began to understand these documents are so crucial. It's not even funny. And people don't understand that, especially the HIPAA one for the hospital. People don't get that is important. Because if you're sick in the hospital and you lapse into a coma and you don't have no one to reside and call the actual power over you, trust and believe me when I tell you, the doctors will make a decision. And it may not be the best one, but they will call a decision over your life if no one is there to act on your behalf. So I'm just sharing this. This is a really serious topic for me. So this is why I got into it, because I saw firsthand what it can do when you don't have it.
Yes. I want to thank you for sharing that. And that's actually part of the mental momentum I wanted to discuss today. You know, we're all so focused about generating income and bossing up, but you need to also be set up to protect it. You know, look at yourself as if you're already in the place that you want to be and wealthy. Don't think, you know, you don't have millions of dollars, so you don't need a will or a trust or even a power of attorney, because, you know, these things happen so unexpectedly that you're not ready and you're not prepared. So I want to thank you for sharing that. I see we did have someone else join. Lakeisha, I'm not sure if you're able to speak, but thank you for joining with us.
Great morning. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to be on time and somebody came in my office as soon as I was getting off. So I apologize, guys. Yeah, so I'm listening in. I'm sorry I'm a little late on my topic. What's the topic? I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, girl. We was just actually, I was allowing everybody to introduce themselves, where you calling from, a little bit about you. You know, I want us to start communicating a little bit more about all of our skills and talents, because we all come together in this group really because we trade together, if you guys don't know. But that's not all that we do. We have a lot of knowledge and resources that we can share and help each other. So today I wanted to really open my mouth and let people know, like, hey, we have a group of people. I have a lot of knowledge and resources that I'm happy to assist people. So I know you do as well. If you could tell us just a little bit what you have going on and where you're located.
Oh, wow. Okay, yes. My name is, for those who don't know, Lakeisha. Last name is Tenney. Sometimes I go by LA as well. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised, which is very rare here, guys. You would never, it's hard to come to Atlanta and not, and that's one of the people that's from Atlanta. But anyway,
I feel that way about LA.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're melting pots. But hey, the more the merrier, right? A little bit about myself. Let's see, what do I do? Oh gosh. Okay, well, I have my degree is in entertainment business. I really love the performing arts. I produced a couple of pilots. I had a dance company at one point, and closed those doors actually to go back to school and get my degree so I can actually pursue television and film. However, throughout all of that, I've found a passion also in healthcare. So I've been working in public health for an extremely long time. I will tell my age if I told y'all how long, so I'm not going to tell you. But I've been in healthcare for a very long time. As far as a disease investigator to HIV intervention, medical records. Right now I'm an administrator. But I wear quite a few hats, and I just love people. I love working in public health. I love people, period. So, we got a whole lot of other stuff we got going on, but those are kind of like some of the main things that I do. So, yeah, and I know about the whole COVID stuff, but y'all, I've been working COVID since March, so it's real out here.
All right, and can you tell them if anybody want to connect with you about any of your expertise, how can people find you and reach you?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, I got a podcast too. But you can actually reach me on my IG as LS Tenney, and Facebook. Matter of fact, my link tree is LS Tenney. You can just get everything from Linktree.
All right.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you for sharing, Queen. I know you got a wealth of information. We're gonna have to have another conversation. And let's see. I see, Chris. What is it you dropped in? Let me hear from you. What you got going on?
So I am a producer. I produce my own music. I am a licensed professional where I teach the 7 money milestones.
Mm.
So basically there's 7 milestones you will need to have in life, in order to be successful. I teach financial education, and I also teach people how to properly protect their families with life insurance. So
All right. Thank you for sharing. So you see, we have a wonderful plethora of knowledge and information. And if I not asked that question, I wouldn't know that we got somebody in Virginia Beach. We got somebody in St. Louis. We got somebody out in Atlanta. We have people all over that, are willing to help you guys and have a lot of information. That power of attorney, that right now is really, really, really big. So many people are unexpectedly losing their lives or falling ill. So I really urge you guys to reach out. You can contact me. You can contact any of our group members to get more information on that. But I just want to thank everyone for joining the call this morning. Welcome everyone that's joining on social media platforms. We were just introducing ourselves because, when you have an idea in your mind, God already has everything you need. You sometimes have the person that you need to connect with sitting right next to you, and you don't know because you haven't opened your mouth. You haven't, put it out there to say, this is what I want. So once you develop the thought of, I want to, I don't know, make $10,000 a month. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but all of a sudden, you see an opportunity that comes available. You come across someone who's letting you know about a stock trade. I know you guys are hearing a whole lot in the news about Bitcoin and Tesla, and so many people are trying to figure out what's going on. How can I make this money? Because you hear so many people saying, it's so hard for them. They're struggling. They're losing their jobs. And then I'm hearing different conversations. I'm hearing people win every day. I'm hearing people staying tapped in and tuned in to the information that you need to be. So you got to be open and receptive to your good. Once you have your thoughts of this is what you want, don't block them. Don't figure that it only can come this way or only can come that way. You never know. I did not even know Tracy did this. I did not know Chris did that. And now that I know, I have a lot of people in these different areas that I can refer them to. See, the thing we have to do as Black business owners is we don't have to be in competition. We want to make sure everybody is taken care of. And if I know that she's going to take care of that person, it's so much better to be able to meet with them in safe conditions and close to them, then I will pass them over to her so that she can help them and assist them with, what they need. So it's good to really open your mouth and communicate with people about all your knowledge and skills. Like, we don't really know. Hey, I don't tell people all the time, I'm a realtor. I've been a real estate agent for over 15 years. So if you would like to purchase a home, I would definitely help you. Even if you're not in California, if you're in your area, I can still help you. So this morning, Mental Momentum, I wanted to share with you guys because on my plane ride last night, I finished reading this whole book. So I had started it when I first got it. This is David Imanitie's Conceive, Believe, and Achieve. I really highly suggest you guys to get this book. But I just wanted to share with you a little bit that he had notated in the back that I thought really, really resonated. And at the end of the chapter, he's really kind of going in about how do you really manifest the things that you want. Once you say, I want to build my business, I want to start this, what are some of the things that you really need to do once you've developed the idea? And then you're like, what next? So, you've got to make sure that you put yourself through the process of listening and believing. So you have to listen to certain things. Like I normally start off with gratitude affirmations. You want to be reading certain books. You want to constantly be filling yourself with personal development. You have to be seeking that skill, going to seminars, education training. Don't ever be at a place where you feel like you know it all. I always want to learn. I always feel like we can learn from each other. So the first thing is you want to definitely open your ears to receive the information that you're seeking, and constantly be on a mission to gain more. You need to learn how to believe. So sometimes you'll hear this stuff and people will tell you, you got to do this, you got to do this. You can make $1 million a day. And I'm like, I never even thought about that. But to get to the state where you actually believe it, not say, oh, I believe I can do it, because now I know somebody that's doing it. It's starting to make it a lot realer. So let me back up for a minute. The first thing you need to know is what you want. It's amazing to me sometimes, because I do a lot of financial coaching, and I'll sit down with people and I'll ask them, how much money do you want to make a month? And they don't know. The first thing you have to know is what you want. What kind of car you want. You can't go in the lot and just let them sell you any Rudy Poo car. You need to know exactly what car you want. You need to know exactly where you want your house to be. You need to know exactly how much money you want to make if you really plan on making it. So you have to feed your mind with only things that's going to definitely assist you with that, with building up your skill, your knowledge. You have to believe you can attain it, but you first need to know what you want. So sometimes you might need to sit and meditate and really think, I want peace. I want happiness. I want harmony. And in order to have peace, I need to make sure I'm circulating or creating enough income to pay my bills, to travel, to live the life that I really want to live. Like, you're not going to have peace when you got collectors calling you, you don't have food on your table. You got to really step back and think that, what is it that I really, really want? And then you have to learn how to experience it. So I feel like this is really the kicker and the trick, where if you can get in that Bentley, you want a Bentley, you can get in that $1 million house, you can somehow get your hands on a large amount of cash, or even if you write a check out to yourself, that subconscious is real, of being able to say, I'm cashing this $1 million check, or I'm depositing this into my own personal bank account. You have to get yourself in the environment to where you feel like you have already manifested it. It's so, so important to listen to certain things, believe you can, and surround yourself with that type of environment. It's really been a hard choice for me, because I love people and I'm always very giving people second choices. And I was just reading in here where he kind of had a season of cutting people off, where you cannot allow people to drain your energy. It's like, if every time you talk to them, they're not moving forward, they're very stagnant, they want to have their negativity and they think they're going to drag you down, cut them off. Because even though you don't think that they are taking your energy, dragging you down, even stopping some of your blessings. I was speaking to a young lady in Baltimore, and she was sharing about some business aspirations she wanted to move forward. But before she started sharing with me, she started talking about it a little bit, and there were a few other people in the room, and she paused and she said, I don't really feel comfortable sharing my stuff with everyone. But for some reason, she felt like my energy was going to believe in it and assist her with information that can help her to the next level to actually achieve it. So you do have to be very mindful of who you share certain things with. And as soon as you tell somebody they're not believing in what you can do, that's going to help. That's not going to help you get to the next level. That's going to stop you from even believing. They're going to start creating doubt into your blessings. So you need to be very mindful and careful of who you're sharing your things with. And if anyone is tugging at your energy, not helping you, dragging you down, just delete them, block them, focus on you. You have to love you and put, you first, and just open your mouth. Because sometimes the person that you need is right there willing to help. God has already have everything laid out. You know everybody you need to know to get to the next level. You're just not utilizing them. Like, we all could come together a little bit more with our skills and talents and help more people, because we have so many different skills and talents. We don't know just how to make money in minutes, how to trade. We'll help you do that. But look, you can come in here and find out how to get your business started. You got certified people to help you with with a trust, with your license. So, all of these things are important at the end of the day to get to the level that you want to be on. 1 minute you're saying, I want $1 million. Well, what do $1 million people do? Get in the environment and find out. I can guarantee you, if they're knowledgeable, not all of them, because we've seen some celebrities and entertainers that do not have wills and trusts, but you get your house in order. You have to get your house in order. If I'm going to build this foundation and build this large building, why wouldn't you insure it? Why wouldn't you protect it? So you have to kind of step back and think, what do I want? And what does all that entail? How can I get in the environment and ask the questions? If you have a millionaire or a banker or someone, how much do you pay a month for your Bentley? Or, I did that. And most of the millionaires that I've talked to, they pay their bills off for the year. There's no monthly. There's like, oh, I pay that off for the year. So that's a goal. Like, what can I pay off now for the year? Like, is it the gas bill? Is it what can I pay off up to the year? Because if you want to reach that next status, you cannot be boggled down every month, every week with, oh, I got another bill coming, or how can I make it, or anything like that. So I know that we're kind of moving on, and I don't want to keep you guys past the time. I just really want to encourage you guys to go ahead and get this book, because it's very informational and helping you with this particular business, as well as any other business you have to definitely believe and conceive. I wanted to see if anyone had any questions or wanted to add anything as far as their process and what they do with getting into the environment, because it can be a little tricky with family, with jobs. So I wanted to know if anyone could share anything that they've kind of gone through or what they do in order to help them stay in their environment. Let's see. You have to come off mute. Anybody?
Our success. Yeah. So this is Tracy. So one of the things that I started adapting into, and it took me a minute to adjust to it, and it's been over about 2.5 years. So the first thing for me is I learned to, before I connect with people, I connect with God first. So he can be able to direct my paths. Even when I hit a snag in the road, I know exactly how to go about doing it because I already tapped into him first. Then I begin to tap into the world, but I already know how to deal with things in the foremost because I've already tapped into him. And it guides me through. And it's always on my journey, I always run into someone that either I can pour powerful words into, or I wind up blessing them in a way that they need to be blessed. And I've been noticing that for the last 2 years. That's how it's been going. So for me, that's how I start my day off, and being able to empower other people. But first I have to get empowered myself. So that's what fuels me, and that's what keeps me going. And when I see, and on the flip side of it, what I'm real powerful for is when I see people in the morning and I speak to them and they do not speak back, I laugh. I laugh because of the fact that you don't realize the fact that you still have a mouth that you can use, and you still have a mouth that you can speak, but you choose not to do it. And I laugh, and I find that to be where one day you may not be able to use your mouth, and you're going to wish that you could have. So I speak anyway. And if they don't speak back, I laugh and I smile and I keep going.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. And that is so on point for the first tip that you shared. Asking God, I always pray, ask for divine light to lead me and guide me in my day, so that whatever decisions I'm making, but even with, encountering with people at the convention, I had adopted this affirmation: I am so happy and grateful now that when you see me, you see God, and when you hear me, you hear God, because everyone has God within them, So if you're really tapped into your spirit and divine consciousness, and you want to come out here and co-create, that's what we're here to do. When we really ask God to lead us and guide us and have great intentions with connecting with others, I feel like that really helps the relationships develop and where the basis really should start with everything. So thank you so much for sharing that. If anybody else have anything to share, let's see, I have some comments. Okay, thank you. Everybody said thank you, thank you, thank you. But so yeah, I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. It's just heading on 8 here, 11 there. I have all these different times. But I want to just thank everyone for tapping in and sharing and contributing to the conversation. I want to encourage you guys to start putting certain things, listening to them daily. Make sure you're actually truly believing what you're saying that you want to do, and work on getting in the environment as often as possible. Go test drive that car if it's a car that you want. You know, I love going to the water, to the beach, and just having a peaceful morning, because so many people don't have that peace and take some time to yourself so that you can hear God and listen God to ask them to guide you and direct you so that you know your next steps of what you must become in order to obtain the things that you want. And so I want to thank everybody for joining in. And if you need any assistance, I'm actually launching my tax office this week here in LA, but we also will be assisting people online. And if you refer 5 people, you will get your credit for free. So if you need any assistance with your business taxes, personal taxes, definitely hit me up and let me know. I'm also looking to expand. It's a Black-owned franchise. We're in 13 states. So if you're interested in learning how to do taxes, credit, trust, definitely reach out so we can get you trained, because the more people that have the knowledge, the more people we can help. It's not about, oh, I can be the only one to do this. No, there's tons of people. So I couldn't even consult with everybody or even do everybody's taxes that's in this neighborhood. So we need more people that, you know, are knowledgeable and have the right hearts to want to get out there and help people and assist them to start their businesses and properly protect them and manage them to keep them up to par. So I want to just go ahead and thank everybody for joining in Mental Momentum. If you don't have anything else, I'm going to go ahead and end the meeting. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Have a great, great day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so the official meeting is over. I do have clients. I do have appointments I have to do. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this Mental Momentum. If you found any value, feel free to cash at me at I Am Success Money. If you would like to schedule an appointment or need any information or assistance, you can visit callsuccessmoney.com and schedule an appointment. And I want you to have a blessed day. Oh, shout out to QB Styles, you guys, for always hooking me up with the great fits. You need to go follow her on Instagram. She does live sales and great styling for you. She makes your life a whole lot easier when you need an outfit. So go check out QB Styles. And thanks for tuning in. I see you guys next Tuesday, but we're here Monday through Friday with another leader.